Hey, you. Thank you for joining me for this evening session. We've got two races. These are the last two races of the day to cover. This one that's coming up is the Del Mar race, and it is the Clement L. Hirsch race presented by Oak Tree Racing Association. This is a $400,000 race. It's going a mile and a quarter on the dirt, and there are 9 starts in this race. And it looks like all 9 have been. I gotta find my glasses. But anyway, while we're waiting for that, where did I put them? Oh, I'll find some. Give me a second. Anyway, um, this is filly and mares, 3-year-olds and what up. This is a grade 1 race. And like I said, it's going a mile and a half on the dirt. So we've got Chaston at 2-1, a 9-2 with Florent Giroux. Hey Jesse at 23-1 with Antonio Frizu. OM Joy at 9-2 with Kent DeZomo. 4 is Bank Shot at 49-1 with Adrian Escobedo. I'm not familiar with him, but okay. The 5 is Majestic Oops at 2-1 with Joel Rosario. The 6 is Simply Joking at 8-1 with Emicio Jaramillo. The 7 is 1,000 miles at 61-1 with Edgar Paredes. I don't know who he is either. No. Okay. The 8 is Seismic Beauty at 2-1, which is the favorite. That's with JJ Hernandez. And finally, we have Eunomia at 16-1 with Micah Husbands. Now, I have to go and find my glasses real quick. I will be right back. Oh, okay. Tried to find the other ones, but I could. Oh, I could not. So I have these instead. Okay, these work just fine. Okay, so we've got 9 minutes to post. Um, at first glance for this race, I I like Kent, but I've always liked Kent. I'm very biased when it comes to Kent. Um, but let's see. Let's see what the past performances say for this race. Let's go Del Mar. Race 10. Okay. So this race is a win and you're in it race for the Breeders' Cup. I think I did mention this before. And I believe that this race is, make sure, um, it told me division, which Breeders' Cup division race it was for. It was one of the discs, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I can go back and I can find that out at a different time. But this is one of those race contenders. Uh, let me see. I like the one. These are all pretty decent horses. And okay. I like the one and the three. And I would throw the five in. 1, 3, and 5. And if I had to pick another, I would go with. It's so hard to say. It would either be between the 2 or the 6. I don't know. I said 1, 3, and 5. This one's a little bit harder. Yep, that's what I would go with. I can't see anymore. How much time do I have? 4 minutes. Uh, go back to my. And then after this race, it's the 8th race at Evangeline Downs, and that will be it for today. Um, oh, that one's starting in 4 minutes also. Holy crap. Both of them are starting in 4 minutes. So, I don't have time to go over the one at Evangeline. So we are currently talking about the Clement race. That's the Win It and Inner Breeders' Cup um, pre-race, and then we've got the DS Shine Young Futurity. Let's see. Let's kind of go over this one real quick. I when they do both of them at the same time. 2 minutes. There it is. I was going to say, what's it doing? There it is. Okay, so there are 8 horses in this race. This is $100,000 race. These are 2-year-olds. They're going about 5.5 furlongs. And the one is, yeah, I don't know how they're going to do this. The one is Deal Breaking 11-1 with Timothy Thornton. The 2 is Runaway Jury at 17-1 with Kevin Roman. The 3 is He's Still in My Lady at 6-5, which is the favorite, with Mitchell Merrill. The 4 is Trev's Fast Dash at 22-1 with Thomas Pompel. The 5 is Star Bethlehem at 6-1 with Harry Hernandez. The 6 is Army Running By You at 7-1 with CJ McMahon. The 7 is Golf Fit 2 at 92 with Alexander Castillo. And 8 is Max Attack at 6-1 with Elio Barrera. So those are the races. Now let's see. Oh, my nose. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, my nose is itchy. I haven't taken my allergy pills in a couple of days. Didn't think I really needed to, but I guess I did. So, Evangeline, they are just making their way to the gate, and Delmar is actually heading into the gate. So Delmar looks like it will be going off first. So we will be watching Delmar first. So let me go back to Delmar. Um, this is the Clement race. So let's see.
They're off in the Clementel Hirsch.
Clementel.
And it's Bankshot who comes out well, but there goes Simply Joking up to grab the front. And Seismic Beauty and Eunomia are going to go right with her. It's these 3 across the track. Bankshot sits behind them, runs along in 4th position, 1,000 miles alongside of her. And then it's Almond Joy, who's 5 lengths off the lead early on, just ahead of Majestic Hoops. Chasin is second last up the backstretch. She's 9 off the lead. Hey Jessie is the trailer. It is Simply Joking, sent to the lead by Amicia Jaramillo, pressed along by Seismic Beauty through a 23.2 opening quarter mile. Eunomia's just outside of them. These 3 right together, 3 clear of Bankshot, and 1,000 miles on the outside. Almond Joy still about 6 lengths off the lead, nudged along by Kent DeSormo to keep up. And then comes Hey Jessie to the outside. Chasin still near the back of the pack alongside of Majestic Hoops. They're a good 9 lengths behind. Into the turn. Simply Joking, Seismic Beauty, and Eunomia together. They went 46.81 for a half mile. And it is Simply Joking now in front a half a length. Eunomia second. Seismic Beauty looks like she's had enough. She's dropping back in third. Almond Joy has 6 lengths to gain, and then comes Bankshot. Chasen's under a heavy drive. She's not keeping up either at this point, as two of them will turn for home together. At the top of the stretch, it's Eunomia and Simply Joking well clear of the rest. Eunomia and Micah Husbands have taken the lead on the outside. Simply Joking back into second on the rail. It's 5 back to Almond Joy. Then comes Majestic Oops, followed by Chasen past the 16th pole. Eunomia has the lead. And Eunomia and Micah Husbands win the Clement L. Hirsch. Almond Joy came late for second. Then a photo. Simply Joking and Majestic Oops.
Okay. All right, let me go over to the other races, see if they've started yet. Yep, they've started.
Deal Bracken is next. He's stealing my lady. Moves onto the turn into a good spot. He's 4 from the front. Back to Ted's Fast Dash and Runaway Jury. They're at the top of the turn, and it is Star of Bethlehem. Army running by you out in the center, moving forward. Max Attack. Farther out is Golfito, and he's Stealing My Lady, who dives down to the rail. It is Star of Bethlehem on the lead. Max Attack. Army running by you. Golfito all with a shot. He's Stealing My Lady, needs to do more. Here is Golfito up to challenge. Star of Bethlehem digs in. Star of Bethlehem still there. Golfito the final strides. Golfito in the Shadow of Futurity. Golfito gets the win over a very game Star of Bethlehem. He's Stealing My Lady. Came on late for third.
Wow. I didn't bet on this one, so I didn't even have an opinion. I didn't have time to get an opinion of this one. So the 7 horse won the race, the 5 horse came second, and I believe the 3 horse came third, which was the favorite. So those were quick. Let me go back to Del Mar real quick. I wanted to see. It came 9365. And because I didn't put it in my chat, I don't even remember what I said. I said the 2, the 3, and the 6. Nope, I said the 2, 3, and 5. And maybe the 1, 3, and 5. And I said maybe the 2 and the 6. I did not have the 9 anywhere in 3, 6, 5 I had, but the 9, no, wasn't even on my radar. Not even a little bit. So anyway, that was really quick. Those two, I didn't expect the 2 races to go off at the same time practically. But that is the end of my stake race day for oh, excuse me, for today. Um, I don't think there's anything else that I need to cover at this point. I will do a recap of all of the races tomorrow for today. And if you enjoy what I have been um, attempting, I'm going to be very, very generous, attempting to do here, then please drop me a like or a share or a subscribe and follow me as I continue to do these races every week. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I look forward to doing this all over again next Saturday. And take care and uh, happy racing.